The casino? I mean, you haven't been here. No?
How about the casino on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Junpei.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Okay.
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Junpei's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1. But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7... 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 26.
Yeah, that would be
The
8.
digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. And 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we? Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, you never know until you try.
And you never know what door
No,
would
no,
be behind.
you're not thinking this through.
It's not like we can make 9.
Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship.
Yep.
The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's right. The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule.
And why is that?
Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh, wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that? That's just...
You think I could have a moment alone? There are some things I need to think about.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right. Where should we go next?
The first class
Let's
cabin.
go take a look at the first class cabin. It's really close.
What should Junpei do? Yeah, let's
Are
talk
you
to her.
alright? Look, I know you're really worried, but...
Alone. Alone.
Hmm?
Alone. Hmm? I said leave me alone! You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off! Go away, okay? Just go
Why are you still here? Did you hear me?
Huh?
Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
All right, let's go, June.
Yeah.
Well, that was a bit less
We really need
of
to
a
find
reaction.
Snake, for Clover's sake.
Yeah.
So, where do you think we should go next? How
if we
about the
go back
casino?
there,
Let's go take a look.
There's no one here. Let's try
okay.
somewhere else.
the hallway with all the rooms.
Let's go
Haven't
back
been here.
downstairs and check out that hallway with all the doors. Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
Let's run
Let's
to
go.
Ace.
Ah, hello there.
Hey there.
Snake is... Well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Right.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't. Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another. It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Junpei.
Something about that was... I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority. All right, where should we go next?
Well, back to the large hospital room. Since
Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
we've been to the
Okay,
other places.
let's go then.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, that's... Santa?
Let's go talk to him.
What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
Snake?
Well, it seems like it would have to be Snake, wouldn't it? Maybe he got back here before any of us. He found the parts somewhere, put them back, and then went through one of the numbered doors.
No, that's not possible. You have to authenticate with at least 3 people, or the red won't open the door. There's no way a single person could get through there by themselves.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah,
But why?
no idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah. Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
Well, that's an odd way of
That's
thinking.
sad, I guess.
Where would they go next? I mean, we can finish searching, it's fine.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched. We
Yep,
can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here.
we have to go
We need to
to
get
the
moving.
rooms.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Leaving behind 3 people with 2 teams of 4 and 3. Yeah, she was right.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel!
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant! We shouldn't sacrifice anyone!
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works. And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
No! That's terrible!
I'm not asking you. Shut up. What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors. We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow? Let's go look for him together, okay? If we sacrifice 1 person, then we can go look for him. You agree with me, right?
Okay.
The motion carries. Now, let's start a vote too.
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that! That won't solve anything!
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you, each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them...
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa? I have to find my brother. Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Junpei? Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here. Ace! What happened? Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe? Soparil beta. What does this do? Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Anesthetic?
I found it earlier, while we were searching the hospital rooms. I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am very tired.
Ace,
Hmm? Is there something you want to say? I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
no, don't, Ace, don't fall asleep.
Ah, you feel warm. So comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste, right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
So which door do I want? I would like to go to the door with June. I don't think that's possible. So if we go through 7, that will mean we have 12, which is 3, and we add... Guess we have to go... We have to go with Clover no matter what. Yeah, door 8.
I think I'm gonna go with door 8.
Okay, 8 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 7.
What? Why?
What?
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8. 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors.
Yeah,
Get it now?
basically.
Oh no! You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then shall we go?
It's open!
Okay.
Hurry!
June.
Junpei.
What the hell are you doing? "81 seconds left. Hurry!"
Ugh.
It stopped.
Pointless.
What an unpleasant girl. I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
Maybe pairing these two together was a mistake.
Yeah, why do they have to be
Too
so
late
mean
now.
with each other?
I better catch up to them.
I mean, the Lotus is the mean one, so yeah.
Oh, it's a dead end. There's a door on the left, though.
A laboratory?
Laboratory.
Huh.
Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't like the look of this place.
Me either. But there aren't any other doors. It's not like we have a lot of choices.
Yep.
Junpei,
Yep.
please, you first.
Ugh, fine. You know, I think the window looks into another room.
Maybe it's for monitoring something.
What the hell?
Ugh, it looks so creepy.
Yeah, it
It's
looks
kind of
really
like
creepy.
that doll is waiting for surgery.
This is a laboratory, right? I'd say it's more like it's waiting to be experimented on.
Ooh,
It's creepy either way. You don't think that thing's gonna suddenly sit up or something, do you?
It might be a possibility, you know?
well, I don't know.
You never know.
I mean, look at all those cables sticking out of it. If we press the wrong button, I don't know.
Stop it. Just thinking about it is terrifying.
Wait, where's Clover? What is she? Are you okay?
What are you talking about?
What? I'm just worried about you. You've been real quiet.
What? I can't be quiet if I want to?
Well, I mean, of course you can. I just...
Okay then. If I can be quiet if I want, just leave me alone, okay?
Come on, you know I can't do that. We gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't get it! My brother's not the kind of person who'd just leave me behind! Something happened to him! Something bad.
Yeah,
What happened?
Look, just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
Fair enough.
hey, wait, Clover! Hold on! That way is...
I told you to leave me alone!
Clover, watch out above you!
What the heck? What's going on here?
Hang on, I'll get it open.
Oh, for crying out. You'll never do it on your own.
Well, brute force won't work. Don't they know about this?
Damn it! It's not moving.
Didn't they figure it out already?
Wait! Are you gonna give up? Just like that?
No, I'm not giving up. This has got to be another one of Zero's puzzles.
If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it.
Just what I was thinking. Now all we gotta do is find it. Lotus and I can look around out here. Clover, you're gonna have to see if you can find anything in there.
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
Okay. Escape room time. Let's see this puzzle. This looks like the control for some kind of electric lock. The red light is on. Then it's gotta be locked. There's a green light just below it, although that one isn't lit. So this is our escape then. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't know how we can use any of this. Well, I can say for sure that I do know how to use at least one of those things. Which one? The one on top, I think it's a power cable. The power cable, huh? I'll take that. Okay. I think this thing is supposed to power up that machine in the other room. Well, it doesn't appear to be doing that. I wonder how we're supposed to turn it on. Well, there is an on-off. This is a keyhole. Okay, we need a key. Huh? Ethanol. Well, I guess that's all there is in there. The red lights, huh? Yep. They are locked. We need to find a way to open them. How about this? This is the computer. The power isn't on. Well, there is a power button. This is a waste of time. What? I don't see a power cable. Yeah, we have a power cable. Just sticking the power cable in isn't going to do anything. Oh, I don't know about that. Huh? Can we get back to what we are talking about? This computer doesn't have a power cable. No, it sure doesn't. And don't say and, it's rude. Have you already forgotten that? What you just picked up? What I just picked up? Yes, I know. The monitor doesn't have a power cable, so one end of this cable needs to be connected to a monitor, and the other needs to plug in under the desk. Alright. Yeah. What's wrong? This cable has 3 prongs, but the socket only has 2 holes. It's not gonna fit. In other words, we're gonna need a plug to change the power cable, okay. So we need a plug. So Clover, yeah, do something please. Can you tell me what you found in there? Clover, there's a door back there, isn't there? Wait, right there, I'll take a look. Yeah, it's locked. I can't get it to move. Window made of really thick glass. I don't even think a bullet could break it. I don't know what kind of table this is, but part of it's all black. There's a pen lying over here, I think. Someone probably used it to make the table black. Well, if they only use the pen on that part, that's probably something underneath that pen. Clover, do you think you can erase it? Sure. Oh, this is permanent marker. Junpei, do you know how to erase ink from the document. Erase ink from a permanent marker, huh? Give me just a minute, Clover, I'll be right back. Can I have the marker? I guess not. Give me that. It's a rack. There are a bunch of cables on it. Somebody cut the other stuff off the cables. I can see the wires inside. Hey Clover, how are the power cables over there? Huh? What do you mean? Does the plug have 3 prongs or 2? I don't know what you're talking about. Let me go look. Sorry, that was... Let me just do this. Guess she does have to kind of crouch down to get a look under there. The cable on the monitor has got 2 of those little metal things. What does that mean? That's it. Okay, can you unplug that cable and bring it over here? Okay, but... Well, I can unplug it, but it's connected to the main computer. I can't take it over to you. Damn it, that's no good then. Well, how about just the plug? What? The plug? Well, maybe more like a connector. It's a sort of thing that makes the plug with 3 metal thingies into a plug with 2 metal thingies. Still useless? Not useless, not useless at all. That's just what we were looking for. Okay, give me that. Right, unplug. I'll hand it to you over at the bars, okay? Yeah, give me that. Here, the 2-prong plug. Okay, and we can combine this with this. Okay, and now we can plug in the monitor. Alright, that ought to do it. Alright, let's turn the power on, huh? I don't think anything's going to happen. Why not? Well, it's not connecting to the main computer. You never know until you try. Be optimistic, huh?
Oh, that worked. What? Huh? It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly, hence the name. Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
Is that normal?
Yes, at least where I worked.
Oh.
Oh, it stopped.
Pass with a colon.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Yep.
Again, there must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick some ass.
Fair enough. Where are you looking, Junpei? It's not.
Wait, what?
Didn't expect that, did you?
Of course I didn't! You're typing so fast, I can't even see your fingers. Well, at any rate, you're pretty amazing.
Did you fall for me again?
Whoa, what do you mean, again? I'm not into you.
I know. Don't be so stubborn, shy boy.
I am not being stubborn, I am not shy, and I am not a boy. I am a young, healthy, 21-year-old man. I'm not gonna fall for an old lady like you.
Old lady? Did you just say old lady?
Well,
You that fucked up, Junpei.
I've had enough of you. Go somewhere else. You're bothering me.
What?
Go see if you can find a password hint or something. I'll try and open this from here. You're distracting me. Go. Now.
Fine, I guess I'll go.
Well,
Nothing. No clues whatsoever.
maybe in the
Clover
other
didn't
room.
find anything useful in the laboratory either. Damn. Looks like we've hit a dead end this time.
All right. Bullseye. Junpei, I did it.
What? Let me see. What is that?
I don't have any idea. It just showed up after I cracked the password.
Okay,
You think it's a puzzle?
It certainly looks like one.
it is one.
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No, I can't do anymore. It won't let me do any more programming. See? The keyboard. Nothing. So, there's nothing more I can do. Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
Let me take a break, all right? I did my part.
Well, I guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus.
No problem. And make sure you know when you should thank people.
I mean, I thanked you already.
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
Always this kind of puzzle. Yeah, something unlocked. It was these drawers or safes or whatever you want to call them. The lockers. Then we must have unlocked it with a computer puzzle. Anything in here? What's in here? Keys? There's more than one key in here. This one is small and looks like it goes to some sort of machine. And this one has the earth symbol on it. I think the earth symbol matches a keyhole in the door on the A deck. Well, if that's the case, we probably don't need the earth key right now. Alright, then earth key I'll just tuck away deep in my pocket. Now as for the other key.
Hey, Junpei, do you have a minute?
Yes.
What's up?
Well, never mind.
Hey, hold on a minute. What does...
Sorry, just forget about it. It's nothing.
How was that?
Have something for you, Clover. Clover, use this ethanol. You should be able to wipe off that permanent ink with it. What am I gonna wipe with? Oh, well, your clothes, of course. Kidding, just kidding. Please don't look at me like that. You're scaring me. Look, Clover, right now at this moment you're the only person we can depend on. I'm trusting you with this. You trust me? I feel kinda special. Okay. How about this? Is this like an examination table? There's a creepy mannequin in here, guys. I wonder what they washed here. Okay. Voltmeter. And is this the control for that? Gosh, there's so many dials. Why don't you try turning one of them? Nope, nothing. There's no power here, guys. I turned the dial a whole bunch, but even if I turn all the switches on, nothing happens. Fair enough. Then I guess we activate this. Right, let's turn it on. Okay, the monitor is on and it's full of letters. It's showing some kind of warning. Power restored to experimental device. Emergency system will activate in the event of abnormal subject behavior. Okay. It says power restored. Tapping on this keyboard isn't doing squat. Okay. Okay, Clover, try now. This thing in here is on now. Yeah, that's cause we activated the power over on this side. Could you, like, play with it a little? Okay, yeah. I'll turn this dial here. I don't think it's working. Nothing happened. Well, maybe she missed something. I should ask her to look around the room again. Yeah, use the power cables. No, how about this? There are a whole lot of cables under this table. Clover, can you use the cloth on the table? Use, soak it in ethanol and then use it to wash off all the stuff from the permanent marker, okay? Right, okay, so I gotta soak, okay. Just do that. Evelyn a little trouble with the bottle of okay, but she's ready. Come on. It's working, it's wiping the permanent ink off, huh? There's some kind of weird drawing under all the permanent ink. What's the deal with that drawing Clover found? Maybe I should ask her to take another look at the table. I wonder what it's this. There are a bunch of numbers in some sort of tree. I can see it from here. Clover, you got a pen and a notebook, right? Could you write those numbers down and then hand them to me through the bars? Okay. Let's go to the bars. Here, I wrote down all the numbers from the desk on here. I've seen something like this before. A grid divided into 9 cells with 4 numbers. Maybe this is a hint for the computer puzzle. Are you gonna need this? Yeah, maybe. I'll take it just in case. New material has been added. How do I access the file? Not here. Here. Clover's note. The note Clover copied from the stand in the laboratory. It has 4 numbers written in 9 separate cells. Okay. What's in the boxes? They look quite cool. As far as I can. Bullshit, okay. How about this? What about the time? The hands on the clock have stopped moving. The clock may stop, but time goes on. No time to screw around. We need to figure out a way out of here. There are 2 levers in here. Do you think they activate something? Well, why don't you move one? Alright, I'll give it a try. Nope. Doesn't look like anything's happened. There's a door over here to wait. I'll be right here. I can hear her over there. Is this door gonna... Damn it. I can't open it. Clover, what about your side? It won't work. I can't even move the knob. There's something sticking out of the mannequin's head, like wires or something. What the hell are they doing in there? Huh? Why is she all quiet now? They were doing experiments on humans, probably. Oh man, now she looks sad. Maybe if you increase the voltage, okay. I'm going to do max voltage. Hey, wait, Clover. Oh shit. Oh, what? I think it's gonna blow. God, fire. Oh my god, the mannequin's head. Oh man, that sounds like a fire alarm. What the hell? Fire detected, fire detected. The emergency system will be activated. Evacuate the room immediately. Okay, let's open the door. Junpei, look at the light. Yeah, it's green. The emergency system has activated and disabled the lock. Now we can save Clover. Come on, kid, jump. She's safe. Oh man, that smoke is some ridiculous, serious business. I mean, time to close this door again, I think. Clover, are you okay? Are you hurt? Damn, she's coughing so hard she can't even talk. Of course I'm not alright. What the hell took you so long, you big jerk? I was almost dead. Sorry, I was going as fast as I could. You two can do this later. Right now we need to get the hell out of here. That fire is not going to stay in that room forever. Yeah, I guess we can leave.
Whew, thank God we got out of there.
Yeah, finally.
Also, this was just the solution for the puzzle that I did there. Okay. Got it.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Damn, none of these open. They're all locked.
How about that one?
Let's hope this is the door with the prize.
Junpei!
Huh? June? Santa! 7!
Oh, they made it.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
That's good.
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys! Could you come take a look at this?
Hey, on the wall.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. And...
Yeah, this is door 7. And door 8.
Door 8.
Yeah.
Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
We went through 8. The red one, the red line. So it's of course, yeah. And the only way that we can go is back to the infirmary.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
Wait a sec. This leads to...
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
I knew it.
Yeah, we are basically back at.
We're back.
Yeah.
In the hospital room.
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying. The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8. You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory, and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors. At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough. Anyway, I say we get out of this creepy old place. We found the key we need.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room. Here.
Whoa.
Nice catch.
Jeez. I see. So this is Jupiter.
I'm gonna let you hold on to that, alright?
Yeah, on it.
So how many unused keys do we have now?
Like,
There's the Earth
3.
key we found in the laboratory. The Saturn key card we found in the kitchen. And the Jupiter key you just gave me.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long straight hallway, right?
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then, next to the stairs,
Wait! What about door 3?
look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. Just lead us back to the big hospital room. There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
There is a point. At least there is for me.
Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. Snake might be on the other side of door 3.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again. So 7, you'll help me, won't you?
Huh? Damn. Well, I guess that's how it's gotta be. So I'm going with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
All right, let's get moving.
I wanted to
Okay, we're
see
heading
behind
out.
the door.
Be careful.
Whoa. Didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the 3 of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Ah, the truth comes out.
Okay, we're off.
All right, we should get moving too.
Huh?
Get moving.
Where are we going?
Yeah, we have to see the other
Well, it
keys.
would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Let me explain.
Oh, I get it. We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
Yes. If we're lucky, we might find Snake.
And here's the Jupiter symbol on the keyhole.
All right, Junpei, open it if you please.
Yeah, on it.
Great, back to the beginning. You sure this is a good idea?
What do you mean?
I mean, we have a
Well, we
shortcut.
already searched every inch of this room, didn't we? I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back here.
Of course there's a
Of course
reason.
there's a reason. Man, sometimes I can't tell if you're smart or just lucky.
Huh?
This.
The Saturn key card. And the Earth key? I'm lost.
Don't you remember, Santa? On C deck, where we are now, there was a big elevator behind the stairs, remember? And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it. And on A deck, on the door to the left, There was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it, I think. So the 2 keys that Junpei has?
Should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck. Huh.
Yep.
Yes, that's right.
And that's
All right,
what we
I
are
got
doing.
it. Let's get started then. What do you say we split into 2 teams? Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you 2 can search Saturn, all right?
Sounds good. Then you guys should take this key. We have no idea what's on the other side of these. So don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
There's a card reader next to the left elevator.
Then let's try out the Saturn key card. Great! It looks like it's working now.
All right, now how do I call the elevator? Oh, it only has the upside down triangle on it.
I guess there's no up button. Well, we may as well try pushing this one.
It opened! Look, Junpei!
Sweet! It opened! Let's get going.
Yep.
Wait!
What?
I'm not really, I just, oh gosh.
June was probably afraid of being locked being locked up alone. No, they could only go down.
Come to think of it, the lower floor, D deck, is completely underwater. An elevator heading to a submerged floor. That is pretty scary. Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us, right?
Well, yes, I guess it did. It didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise, like it was moving, and then it opened.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Yes.
since it's not wet,
So, take a look inside. It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally dry.
Oh, you're right. They are.
Well, let's test it.
Test it.
Yeah, watch this. Now, I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look over at the buttons. Oh, there's only 2, E and C. All right, I'll push E.
I think I can hear it opening on E deck.
Okay, that's done. Now I'll just press the button again. Yep, not a single drop of water to be seen. See?
What does that mean? How can E deck be safe if the D deck is full of water?
Well, here's what I think. The elevator shaft and E deck must be watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured. Here, let me show you.
I see. So is that why the ship hasn't sunk? The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, all right?
But
Come on, just do it, all right?
I'm coming with you.
Huh? Hey, wait!
that's dangerous.
Oh, crap, it closed!
I can't just let you go alone, you know.
Ah, jeez. It looks normal. Oh, knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded. Come on, just look around. There's no water here.
You're right.
She was
It's
holding
not
her
flooded
breath.
at all.
See?
But there's a whole lot of water.
Yeah, right on top of us.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
Well,
We'd probably die.
Oh no. Don't be so casual about something like that.
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here. Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then. Iron bars. Well, we can't go over there.
Right.
Then maybe...
Well, it looks like there's a long straight hallway down this
oh,
way.
there's a 6th door.
Something's written on the door at the end. Wait, is that...
Let's check.
I knew it!
This is a numbered door. But we can't do anything with only the two of us.
We better head back and let everyone know.
Yes.
Wait, what's this? Is this the map for Edek? I should take it with me. Huh, so you guys found door 1. So now we've located 2 new doors, the 6th door and the 1 door.
You know, it is interesting that Edek wasn't flooded.
Well, we don't really know if all of Edek is safe. We only checked the area around the elevator.
Even so, it's still very interesting.
You said the 6th door was there, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then that means Zero planned all this out, even the sinking. That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
Yeah. I wonder how long it took. I can't even imagine how much it must have cost.
It would have been a ton, that's for sure.
Well, that does go along with what Ace was saying. The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash.
Yes, it does make sense.
Yeah?
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already.
Well, Junpei and I should be able to open door 1.
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
Just kidding. All right, let's go.
I don't like what she's planning.
Hey! Where the hell did you guys go?
7? What's wrong? What happened?
What the hell kind of question is that? Snake is...
Snake is dead.
What?
He died, just as the 9th man did.
Oh my god. That's not true, is it?
We should make sure.
Yeah, right. We should.
Wait, not that way.
What? Why not?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way. It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
Where is he?
The shower room, on the left side of the hallway. I put a broom in there too to keep the door open.
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then let's go. This wasn't open when we passed here before. Well, let's keep going.
Oh, it smells horrible.
Oh, yeah, this is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Where is he? Where's Snake? There. June, you should stay here.
But
Please, just do me a favor, okay? All right? I'm going in.
This is kind of bad.
Just like Ace said. Just like the 9th man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
It's definitely an open fracture.
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
Yep.
But the clothes are...
No mistake about it. It's Snake.
Well, this is bad. I feel bad for Clover, man.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the 9th man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door. And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah. That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
And that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah.
Yep.
That means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually?
Because it's true.
You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes. That is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion. We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship. Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes. Almost certainly Zero himself.
But
If there's
that
anyone who
doesn't
should
make any
doubt,
sense, you know?
it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
Was Zero still on the ship with them? Junpei wasn't sure.
Something's still strange.
What was that?
Well, I'm just wondering about one thing.
And what's that?
How can you be so sure that Zero's on this ship?
Really, Junpei? I confess I'm a little disappointed. Usually you're rather sharp. Isn't it obvious?
No.
Wait, it is?
This ship.
Huh?
Zero said, "this ship," several times when he addressed us. If he weren't here, he wouldn't say this ship, would he?
I mean,
He'd be saying something like, that ship, or the ship.
but he was talking about
Oh,
this
Yeah,
in
I guess that makes
particular.
sense.
Kind of
If
a
Zero's
stretch,
on the
man.
ship, where is he?
I think Zero is one of us.
Was he one of them? Well, that's possible.
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Junpei? Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
No reason. I've got a great reason. And what's that?
The bracelets. Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to. It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. But if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
Huh. You got a point.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves. That's what you're getting at, right?
Yeah. 7, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Yeah, something like that.
All right then. I've got a question for you, Ace. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation.
So what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us. 7 and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
His motives?
Yes, isn't that pretty important?
Yeah, give me a second.
Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Oh, well, that's because... I don't know.
Well, so much for making a persuasive argument, Junpei.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
I don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Ah.
It's 3 in the morning.
Yep.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now. 7, Clover, Junpei. I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
You're right, but...
We must go. We have very little time left.
Our next destination is... Mercury.
But maybe you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
All right, let's go, June.
Right. Here it is.
We will find out.
The Mercury card reader.
We're using the card 7 gave us, right?
Yeah,
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
I think 7 said something like that. Anyway, let's see what happens. I guess the elevator works now.
Junpei, I know it's only the 2 of us, but let's do our best.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
You know it's just for searching E-Deck, right?
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
Oh. First, we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
Just like we did before.
Oh, here it is.
I knew it. It's not wet at all.
Let's go.
Yes. Look! Nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
Yeah, only the seat and bottom button can be pushed.
We're on C deck right now, so the only one we can choose is bottom.
Yeah. Well, let's try it out. Oh, so this is the bottom deck. Hey, over there.
This is a numbered door.
This is the 8th one we found. There were 2 numbered doors on B deck near the central staircase. They were doors 4 and 5. 3 more in the large hospital room. Doors 3, 7, and 8.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on A deck. It was a 6 on the door on E deck, and a 1 on the door on A deck.
That means...
Do you think the next door we find?
Yeah, I think so. The next one's gonna be door 9.
Finally!
Yeah,
You don't look very happy about it, though.
it's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
Let's head back.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 7 pieces. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Can't believe we're voting here.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan, you know. Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery. All right, let's open these up. The first one says, Ace requests door 1.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
No, we don't have time for that. Sorry, let's keep going. Next is Santa. He wants door 6.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
I don't know why they hate each other so much.
But,
Just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist
Oh,
grandma.
that's why.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
Barely.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Maybe. But what about common decency? Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
Oh, not good.
Let go! Let go of me! I'm killing him!
Junpei, read the rest.
Right. June wants door 6.
Yes, I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1. 7 and Lotus requested door 2. Santa and June requested door 6. Then the door I should choose is... Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through...
So which door do we go through? Well, basically, we cannot go through door 6. But it doesn't really matter, we will do all of them. So let's go with June and Santa.
I want to go through door 6.
That's a problem. None of these teams will be able to go through the doors they want.
Clover and I chose door 1.
Lotus and I chose door 2.
That's not enough people to open a numbered door, however.
The digital routes don't match up either.
We've got similar problems. Junpei and I want to go through door 6. But our digital route is 5. If we're gonna open that door, we need a 1.
Damn, what are we gonna do now?
What are we going to do?
Why don't 7 and Lotus go through door 1 with me?
What about me?
Isn't that obvious? Wasn't one of the teams just complaining that they didn't have a 1?
You mean I should join Santa's team?
Yes.
Huh. I understand. I'll go through door 6 then. If we do as Clover has suggested, we can all pass through a numbered door and no one will be left behind. This seems to be the most reasonable solution.
7, Lotus. What do you guys think?
I don't have a problem with it.
Me either.
All right then, we're good to go.
See you later.
Wait, Clover! Don't move on your own!
Oh, I'll be going too then.
Yeah, be careful.
We should get going as well. This is E-Deck.
There should be a door at the end of the hall.
All right, let's go. There it is. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Then let's get to it.
I guess it's puzzle time.
Hey, I found it. It's right there.
It stopped.
Yes! It stopped.
Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
You got that right. Once I'm out of this hellhole, I'm taking a nice long vacation.
I agree.
All right, let's go.
This door looks heavy.
But it's not locked. I'm opening it.
Whoa, what the hell is this?
This has to be the biggest room so far. The ceiling is pretty high, too.
Huh. Could be 2 stories, maybe even more.
This space could be utilizing the entire length of the ship.
What's that huge Kamaboko-looking building in the middle?
Kamaboko? Well, I guess that's as good of a description of it as any. I see stairs, so we may as well head over to them.
Yeah, but this section's barely wide enough to fit 1 person.
You're right.
Whoa, you can't even tell the shape when you're this close.
Let's check out the other side, too.
This looks to be the steam engine room.
The steam engine room?
Yes, that thing that looks like a cross-section of a mushroom is the boiler. You see the 3 round doors near the bottom? Coal is put into those and burned, which heats the water, producing steam. The same thing that drives a steam engine. This one is simply somewhat larger.
I see.
It doesn't appear to be running right now.
All right, let's split up. Hey, what's wrong? Are you all right? Hey, June.
Junpei,
Oh, you're really warm. Is your fever coming back?
yes, it probably is. But I'm fine. Please, don't worry about me. I just need to rest. And I'll be fine.
Okay, here, sit down, careful.
Thank you.
Ace, Santa.
Yes.
Right. All right, let's get started. Hang in there, June. I'm gonna get you out of here real soon.
Okay, puzzle time. Let's see. Need to get out of here. We need something that can fit into these slots. Okay. What do we have? Bunch of boxes, nothing there. How about this? Okay. Some kind of snowman secret meeting. Those are just bags full of sand. You use them as a counterweight when you're lifting something with a pulley system. Pair of wooden boxes, that's nothing in them. I guess we have to place coal in here. Yeah. Slider and this one is up. There are a number of lines engraved. I suspect we are meant to do something rather specific with them. And nothing is happening. Yes, we need them, the fuel things. Good. One of the door to the furnace, there's an A on it. Okay, there's a circular door. And it's totally pitch black. We should go there. Alright, let's go. Okay, we went to the other side of the boiler looking thingy. Boxes that do nothing. The support embracer side of the ship, okay. How about if we use the wheel? That's weird, I don't feel any resistance. Okay, got the wheel. I didn't break it, it broke all by itself. There's a couple posts, no good. Okay, we cannot place it back. That wheel wasn't originally part of this winch. Then that means there should be a winch around here somewhere. Can I go through this one? Sweet, it's a perfect fit. Like they were made for each other. Nice. We should be able to haul up the wooden box now. You see the wooden box, it's under the catwalk. Can you see it? It's hanging from the rope. Okay. Yes. Let's turn the wheel. What happened? This wheel only turns to the left. It only turns to the left? That means we can't reel up that rope. Yep. We can only let the rope down. Interesting. I don't think that will be a problem. We will simply need to go downstairs after letting the wooden box down.
I believe the box has reached the floor.
Yeah. June's down over by there.
She doesn't seem to be improving.
Well, of course not. She's not gonna just get better right away, you know? It'll take time.
What could be causing this, I wonder? Illness, perhaps?
Nah, it's gotta be exhaustion. She gets dropped into some weird-ass ship, forced to play some messed-up game. If you think about it, it's a lot weirder that we aren't freaking out just like her, you know?
So you're saying we're abnormal?
Yeah. We're just running around this room, solving all these puzzles like it's just business as usual. How the hell could you call that normal? We're just guinea pigs.
A guinea pig? You mean like a lab rat? You mean we're being used for some sort of experiment? Is that what you're saying?
Dunno. But it does seem like a possibility, you know?
That's actually true. It looks like a possibility. I guess we go back then. Down the stairs. Where are the freaking stairs? There. Control panel for something. Maybe for this. Yeah. Dude, you did it. Everything looks alright. Okay, but what do we do now? Why don't you press the button next to it? The orange one? Yep. Alright. Okay, the control panel seems active now. Oh, what's that? What happened? Junpei, look. The conveyor belt's moving. The conveyor belt? Well, I guess it's done moving now. There's still a bunch of coal on the belt though. It looks like a bunch of it got dumped off at the end of the belt into that wooden box where we found the control panel. Okay, have a box of coal, which I guess we can use to fuel this one. Okay, place the coal. Maybe if we can get some coal in there, yes. That's what I wanted to do. Right, that's the last of it, no coal left in the wooden box. And nothing, great. Well, I guess I should have expected that. Why would just throwing coal into a cold furnace do anything? Explain it to me again. You're planning to stoke the furnace with coal, which will heat the water stored up there and make steam, which will then drive something else, am I correct? Basically. You want to generate enough pressure with the steam to power the turbine and drive the steam engine, right? Yep. This isn't enough coal. I guess it should work for something. I wanna help too. I totally didn't even see her walk up. Are you feeling up to that? Yes. Yeah, right. You look like you're one stiff breeze away from falling over, June. I think you'd better rest some more, alright? But no arguing. You need to rest. So you just stay here. We'll handle this. Okay. Guess we're gathering some coal to fuel up the generator or whatever this is. Man, this is a lot of work. Alright, I think this should be sufficient. Right, now we just got to light it. Junpei, hand me your matches. What makes you think I have matches? I see. Then how are we gonna light it? Perhaps there's a device nearby that will allow us to remotely ignite the coal. Some sort of ignition device. Well, that should be pretty straightforward. Maybe this one? I think it might be, it probably is. I think this is how we might ignite the furnace. That means that if we move that thing down, yep. There's big gears turning under the boiler here. And it's a puzzle. They're spinning. What the hell are you guys waiting for? Let's start looking. Yeah. Okay. Let's get all the pieces then. Can I not go and take the silver one? What? Okay. Do you remember that silver disc? Do you remember what it was when we found it? I think it was on the top. Why? Oh, nothing, just thinking. It looks like there's a door over there in this tunnel. The belt over there must deliver the coal, okay. Do you remember when... Okay. Now the question is, where do we place the discs? Oh, there it is. Okay. Nothing's happening. Maybe you're, I don't know, putting them in the wrong places. Perhaps you have them facing the wrong direction. Yeah. Okay. Instructions for the puzzle. So let's see, how are we doing this? Something like that. I think maybe I can make a star polygon with this. Huh. Guess we found our exit.
Yes! The door's open!
All right, Junpei. Why don't you go get June now? Santa and I will keep an eye on the store.
Why do we need to do that? Even if it shuts, we know how to solve the puzzle now. We could just open it again.
Well, I suppose that's true. Shall all three of us go and collect June then?
Nah, I'm cool. I'll let Junpei handle it.
So are you only interested in being contrary?
All right, I'll go get June. I'll be right back.
Oh, Junpei!
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine now. I'm sorry I made you worry.
Let me check. Good. You're feeling a lot better. Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, you're such a warrior, Junpei. Oops, I mean, warrior.
All right, let's go.
Go where?
Oh, right, I didn't tell you. We got the exit open, so...
Great! Let's go! Oh, it's...
Santa? What are you looking at?
It's a photo. It's my sister.
Sister? Santa, you've got a sister?
Yeah. Kid was cute as a button.
She was only about an inch tall then? Oh, sorry. I guess an inch is a little large for a button. Probably more like a half inch. Sorry.
Why are you looking at it?
I was her Santa Claus.
Wait, what?
Have you ever heard the story of the two Santa Clauses? It goes that a long time ago, there were two Santas. One of them wore white, and the other one wore black. The white Santa gave presents to good kids, and the black Santa played tricks on bad kids. It went on like that for a while, but eventually the black Santa's tricks started to get worse and worse. Pretty soon, the white Santa couldn't stand it anymore, and he stabbed the black Santa to death. When he stabbed the other Santa, the white Santa got blood all over his clothes. And that's why, these days, his clothes are red. You could say that red is all that's left of the black Santa. I wonder which Santa I am. The white Santa or the black Santa?
Huh.
Oh.
Uh,
All right, let's go.
Huh?
Hey, what are you two doing? Let's get moving, come on!
Let's go.
yeah.
Oh, you're finally back.
Sorry we took so long. Let's go. Huh. Is this a warehouse?
No, I believe this is the cargo room. This must be where they store all of this vessel's freight.
There are wooden crates everywhere. I wonder how old they are.
Well, we probably ought to start with finding the exit, right? Let's get going.
Yep. Round 2 of the puzzle. There are a bunch of bags. I wonder what's in them. Huh? A card with the ninth man face painted on it. What's that? It's a card. It has a headshot on it. A headshot? Yep. I'm not really sure what purpose this could possibly serve. I guess we'll find out sooner or later. Okay, this is a card with Santa's face. So each bag has a freaking face card. Okay. Snake. This is Clover. You know, looking at this photo, she's kinda cute, isn't it? What the? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Why does her smile make me feel cold? I wonder why. Junpei. Card with 7's headshot. Okay. We search all the boxes, there's nothing in them. And this is June, or Arcane. Don't look at it, I'm not cute at all, and I'm not photogenic, and I don't look sexy either. Next to Clover, my skin looks gross. And I'm not sexy like Lotus. I know guys go for women who look like Lotus, but I'm trying to. I'm doing the best I can. That's a lot of insecurities right there for June. So please don't call me a board or a trash can or a cutting board. Wait a minute, I haven't said anything like that, have I? And this is our protagonist, this is Junpei. Not cool, man, you took this picture without my permission. It looks pretty cool though. You look really handsome in this picture. Hey, knock it off, lovebirds. What? We're not a couple, not at all, not in any way. Okay, nothing in the barrels. We have to find the other headshots. There are 3 crates here stacked up like stairs. If we climb, I think we can get over the fence. Junpei, think you could go take a look at that? Sorry, but no thanks. Why? I've got a bad feeling about it. Pussy, okay, fine, I'll go. Please be careful, Santa. Yeah, but just in case. Wait, what's he going to do with that screw? I don't see that what throwing a screw at the fence is. Holy shit. Huh? Yeah, it's an electric fence. Yep, looks like it. Then we can't get to the other side. Well, we could jump off those crates, but we wouldn't be able to get back. Maybe there is a way we can shut off the power in here. I'm gonna check the box. Okay. We need one more card. This is Ace, by the way. It's Ace's card. You look like some kind of European lord. Oh, my headshot. You wanna see it? It's actually a pretty good picture. No, I don't need to see it. In fact, we really ought to get back to our search. Fair enough. Okay, let's go up the stairs. This door is locked. It's an electronic lock. No, just a keyhole right under the doorknob. So to open this door, we got to find a key that fits the keyhole. Yep. What about this? The monitor's up. I've got a green switch here and a red one, and some kind of lever. None of them seem to do anything though. Maybe the power's off? Yeah, maybe. There's a single green light on the bottom though. That means... we need 6 pins. Or something like that to open this. Okay. Then how about... we need a key. All the boxes have numbers on them. Do they... Ace bent down and picked up something that has been sitting next to the box. Junpei, take a look at this. Cards. Okay, this is the last card that we needed. This is Lotus. And her hair is ridiculous. It's like clay or something. Says the pot, the catcher.
Now we finally have all 9
Yep.
picture cards. We just need to insert these cards into the slots at the front of each box.
You know which card goes in which box, yes?
Yeah, of course I do. It's really obvious. You just match our numbers to the numbers, then you pop the corresponding card in the right box. So for instance, the card with the picture of Ace on it goes into box 1. The card with the picture of Snake on it goes into box 2, and so on.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Huh? What is it?
I'll leave the rest to you.
Hey, wait! What's wrong with him? Oh
Yeah,
well,
good question.
whatever. Time to solve the 9 boxes puzzle. Ace's card is in box 1. I just need to do the same for the rest. And finally, the 9th man's card into box 9. Yeah! Oh, they opened! What the? 9 pins? I guess I'll take them with me.
Yeah, and we use those to open this. And it looks like the pin I just found would be perfect for them. Yep. I think 2, 4, and 6 should go here on the top part, and 3, 5, and 7 at the bottom part. Well, some of them lit up. Yeah, 3 and 6. I wonder if there's some kind of rule that determines which light goes on. Well, I put the 2, 4, and 6 pins on the top part, and the 3, 5, and 7 pins at the bottom. So if we do the digital route, the first one open 6 plus 6, 12, 3, and the other one made 6. Yep. Something like that. You think maybe it's the digital route? Yeah. The digital route, okay. Therefore the light 3 turns on. 3 plus 5 plus 7 equals 15. Digital route is 6. Therefore light 6 turns on. Okay, so I have to make all the digital routes. Well, there's one thing I like to check. Well, if he wants to try, he's certainly welcome to. So he'd put 1, 2, and 3 on the top, and 6, 7, and 8 on the bottom. They turned off. Yeah, this was 3, the digital route is 3, therefore the light turns off. This is 6, okay. The digital route for the pins you insert is the same as the number of the lights that are lit. Those lights turn off. Yeah, looks like that's the trick. Alright, now we know how it works. You wanna give it a try? Wait, you mean you know what we're supposed to do with these lights? Well, no, but I figured we could try and see if we can turn them all on. Okay, I know what I have to do. Yeah. Yes. Let's do it. So if we want to make a 1, what if we try 6, 3, and 1 there, and we could make an 8 here. Okay, then we have to make a 2. Six. One, this is a 7, and we need a 3. And for this one, we should make a 7. God damn it, I made a 1. I'm stupid. Let me reset it faster this way. Okay. Six, 3, 2, 7. Okay. We make a 3, and here we should make a 6. One, 8, 4, and 7, 2, and 5. All the lights are on and the shutters open. Why does that mean? Yeah, we got to do it again. Man, and I thought I was doing so well. I need to use this. This time there are 9 holes, so we need to insert 9 pins. Man, that's boring. Well, why don't you just try it, alright? Guess I have to... Oh yeah. This is kinda fucked. We basically need to make F, which is 15, and there we go. Okay, we have electricity now. I guess this will help us move the boxes on the other side or something like that. It sure looks like that. What's he pointing? Oh, the machine over there. Apparently it's called the Pushmaster 5000. Are you serious? Whatever, so what are we supposed to do with the Pushmaster 5000? You see the coffin over on the top of the crates? Yeah. Don't you want to know what's the deal with it? I do. You want to check it out? Yeah. Alright, let's do this. I guess this is just another one of Zero's puzzles. Yes, let's give it a shot. Okay, come on, let me use this. New material has been added. What? Instructions for a machine called the Pushmaster 5000. Santa found them in the cargo room. In order to prolong battery life, it is advised that you first simulate your actions before carrying them out. Pull the lever to begin the simulation. Okay, let's do this. The battery dies after 50 moves, at least that's what it says in the manual. So 50 moves, yep. Yeah, it's fine. If there is a crate in the way, the Pushmaster will push up to a single crate. Move the crates appropriately and efficiently and fill the yellow areas. Guess we move this one. God damn it. There we go. Okay, I'm done putting in the program. What do I do next? Just be quiet and watch. See, it's moving already. Awesome, the Pushmaster 5000 did what? Just what I told it to. And line up the crates. Great, now we can reach the coffin. Okay. No. Go. Back down. Let's get on top of the coffin. What do we find in here?
Mummy!
Ugh.
Just kidding.
Really?
Whatever. Just open it.
Okay.
A small key and
A gun.
a gun?
Yeah, a revolver.
It looks pretty old.
I wonder if this is a replica.
This thing is... Are these real bullets? Oh, if this is real... Oh.
You're not gonna take it?
Of course not. All something like this is gonna do is cause more trouble. It's a powerful weapon that gives one person a huge advantage.
Maybe don't let it somewhere when
Something like that
where
would be
everyone
way
can
too
get it.
dangerous to have around. We're in enough danger already.
Just toss it out on the other side and it's fine.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Maybe Zero put this gun here, hoping that something like that might happen. In other words, maybe he put it here to make us fight each other.
In that case, we should most certainly leave it here. I, for one, have no desire to let Zero control me.
Me neither.
Okay, we've got that figured out. But you aren't gonna leave that key in there, are you?
Of course not. We'll take that with us.
Okay, I got the rusty key. Now we can go open the rusty door. Can I get the gun? No. I'm not taking the gun, and the first thing I do is take the gun. Okay, let's open this door. This key should open the door. Yes, let's go. We made our escape.
A long hallway, huh?
Yep.
Let's check it out.
We've seen this elevator before.
We got off the one on the left just a little while ago.
Then we went through the number 6 door, and that took us to the engine room.
Yes, and after that we passed through the cargo room.
And now we're back here.
In other words, we made a loop. We're back where we started.
Basically.
We needed a card to get to this point.
I don't see a card reader here.
Perhaps we aren't able to activate it from this location.
Why don't you just try pushing the button?
Yeah.
It works!
Wouldn't you be able to come through the other area? I mean,
I think so.
Good. Now we can go back if we need to.
What do we do? Should we return to C deck?
No, this hallway keeps going. Even if we do end up going back, I think we should see what's down there first.
yep.
I agree. Let's go. Looks like it ends here.
Only one door.
There isn't anything else. It's the only way to go.
All right, let's open it.
Yep, let's... No,
The 9 door.
the number 9 door.
Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Vacant. Huh. We finally found it.
Junpei!
Huh?
Look! Behind you!
What?
A 9 door. There's another one. Why?
So multiple people can escape.
It's 9, no matter how you look at it. The red is there too. So this is a real one? Why? Why the hell are there 2 doors?
There were always 2 doors. I mean, if you think about it, Zero never actually said there was only one door with a 9 on it.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Of course, we just assumed that there was only one. After all, why would there be more than one?
Oh, man. We fell for it. There are 2 doors. That means that all 9 people who had met at the central staircase could escape. No one would be left behind. Now it makes sense why the bracelets are numbers. 1 through 9. Divided into teams of 4 and 5 people. The digital root of both teams ends up being 9. Take 1278 and 34569 for example. The digital root for both teams would be 9. Or 2349 and 15678. The digital root is still 9. There are a bunch of combinations that work and they all end up the same way. If one team has the digital root of 9, so would the other one. What does that mean? The answer's simple. From the very beginning, the Nonary game was designed to save all 9 people.
Yep.
That's how it was meant to be.
Everyone can escape.
Zero didn't lie. He never said there'd be only one 9 door. But anyone who'd found themselves in the game would have assumed that was the case. Fights would have broken out. One team would likely betray or deceive the other. Someone might be hurt. Someone might get killed. But eventually, they'd reach this very same room and realize how pointless all their infighting was. There were 2 doors. There was no need to kill each other. This game was designed for that purpose. This Nonary game. We were all arguing and fighting over doors at the beginning. But if there had been one slip-up, one tiny mistake that led to more, everything could have been so much worse now.
So, what are we going to do, Junpei?
We have to go tell the others.
Oh, right.
Hey, keep it together, man.
Sorry.
Jeez. So what do we do?
What do you...
We need to think about our next step.
Our numbers are 1, 3, 5, and 6. That's a digital root of 6.
The 4 of us can't open the number 9 door.
The 4? Wait, don't tell me.
Yep. There's one combination that'll let 3 of us open the 9 door. That's why I'm asking, what now?
What now? No, we gotta go back.
Yep.
I agree. We cannot leave June behind.
Are you sure? I don't mind staying.
It's okay. There's no way we'd leave you behind.
Besides, I'd rather drown at the bottom of the ocean than escape with this sausage fest. Maybe I'll get to go to Atlanta.
Are you sure you don't mean Atlantis?
Huh? Oh, right.
You guys.
Very well. Best we head back to C-Deck then. We should be able to take the elevator we passed earlier. Perhaps Clover, 7, and Lotus will have returned from door 1.
But even with all 7 of us...
Standing around here isn't going to accomplish anything, don't you agree? Let's find the other 3 first, and then search for another solution.
I guess you're right.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh. Come to think of it, what is this room? We were so focused on the doors, we didn't even look around. Huh. It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony. But what kind? Huh. A coffin. What on earth is a coffin doing in a place like this?
Hey, Junpei, the hell are you doing? Let's move.
Right, okay. I'll be right there.
And there is a knock coming from the coffin.
Look, it's...
7 and Lotus.
We've got a problem.
Clover is gone.
What? What do you mean, gone?
When?
Why?
You 2 went into door 1 with Clover, didn't you?
Yeah, we went through the door together.
But Clover barely spoke to us.
She just did her own thing the whole time.
Huh.
There were 4 rooms on the other side of door 1.
She wouldn't let us into the fourth room.
She just said, I'll take care of this one.
And shut the door.
She must have blocked it with something on the other side.
We waited for a while, but Clover didn't come out.
We called for her, but she didn't answer.
So I kicked down the door and we went into the room.
But
It was empty.
Clover wasn't there,
There was a door on the other wall.
and it was open.
We figure she opened the door and left by herself.
We ran after her, of course, but
Well, obviously we didn't find her. We figured that much out.
Clover's gone.
When did this happen?
We got here just before you.
You certainly have excellent timing.
So you haven't searched anywhere other than near the staircase?
No, we haven't.
Very well then. We'd best separate and look for Clover. We haven't much time left. Let's begin.
Yeah. She's not here.
No, she isn't.
There's no sign of her. Let's go. All right, I'm thinking we should probably split up. I'll head back to the stairs and take the elevator down to E deck. June, you can take the stairs up to B deck.
All right, that sounds good. But,
What?
could you stop calling me by that code name when we're alone?
Huh? Sure, right. I'll do that.
Jumpy.
No, it's nothing.
All right, I'm going then.
Yeah, be careful, Kane.
You be careful too, Jumpy.
Yeah, got it. Take care.
Tragedy always strikes when one least expects it, but to wait for a man to stand before striking him down seems almost crueler than dealing the fatal blow while he lies on the ground. A light in a dark place, June's smile had given him hope both for escape and possibly for something else. It was that hope that raised his spirits just enough that they might soon be fully dashed. He opened the elevator door, and there she was. A woman sat slouched against the wall, Lotus. Junpei felt his blood turn to ice. Her body was limp, and her skin smooth and pale as always. Was covered in bright red blood. Junpei felt his chest constrict, he couldn't breathe, and his legs began to shake. A slow, cold drop of sweat trickled down his back. He felt his stomach somersault. Junpei's mind went blank. His thoughts replaced with endless hissing whine. Driven by little more than instinct, he began to walk towards Lotus slowly. Each slow movement of his stiff limbs brought him closer to her corpse. Finally, he stood next to her. Robotically, he went down and put his hand against her neck. There was no pulse, no rise and fall of breathing. She was slightly warm. Something, somewhere in Junpei's shaken mind, told him that meant she had been killed recently. Yes, Junpei thought, his mind slowly returning. She had been killed. Someone had killed her. There was a deep cut on the left side of her chest. Blood still oozed from it, although clearly her heart had stopped beating some time ago. The weapon had been a knife then. Perhaps she had been stabbed in the heart once. She would have died immediately. He took little comfort from knowing she must have suffered very little. Only then did Junpei notice. Lotus's bracelet was gone.
Lastly, let's discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only two ways to do so. One, you escape from this ship. Two, your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or the paraxatic mirror's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
Was that why the killer had ended Lotus's life? So that they might have the number 8 bracelet? If that was true, then the killer was whomever wanted the number 8 bracelet, or perhaps more accurately, the person who would gain the most by obtaining bracelet number 8. Who is that? who would benefit the most from the number 8 bracelet. The thought had only just entered Junpei's mind when he heard a noise. A sound like a sharp knife cutting through wet meat. It struck him as strange that the noise came from inside his own body. A moment later, the pain hit him. It wasn't merely pain, there was heat, extreme heat, as well. He felt as though molten iron had been splashed against the side of his body. Finally, his brain made the connection. He had been stabbed. But where? His body was quickly going numb. He couldn't tell where the knife had met his flesh. Given the circumstances, however, he had most likely been stabbed in the back. Whoever had killed Lotus had now done the same to Junpei as well. His voice was little more than a weak groan. With what little strength he had left, Junpei turned his body, trying to catch a glimpse of his attacker. But as he did, the knife dug itself in deeper, twisting viciously. He collapsed to the floor, a puppet with its string cut. His arms and legs lay where they fell, oddly twisted and awkwardly positioned. Junpei's body was entirely numb. He could feel the blood leaking out of him, but nothing would move. Nothing save his eyes. As he lay on the floor, his life ebbing away, Junpei finally saw his attacker. Two tiny images of the killer reflected in his eyes. With that recognition came nothing. He felt no emotions, not anger, not sadness, not regret. The paralysis that had claimed his body had reached his mind. His killer glanced down at his body. Then, without a word, climbed into the elevator and was gone. His eyesight began to fade, the world grew blurry, and began to dissolve into an empty, white fog. The fog crept into the edges of his mind and worked inexorably inward. Soon it swallowed up the last that remained of Junpei's mind, and his consciousness left him. There was nothing more. Into utter emptiness he fell. Into zero. Whatever Junpei had been was gone. And this is one bad end. Which, oddly enough, in the grand scheme of things, will help us quite a lot. You have reached one ending. This game has multiple endings. In order to experience all the endings, you need to play through the game multiple times. Make sure you save your progress now to retain all information you've acquired. Memory of Escape has been added to the title screen. Memory of Escape enables you to replay the escape rooms you have completed. And we save here. And this is one ending in which we died. And now, this thing looks a little bit different. We have a lot of information that we need to get following the different paths. So basically, we have to replay again. But the fun thing is that the story part for that specific route, the ones that are the same, I will just skip the dialogue for them. So we can see the things that are new. That being said, we go back here. And we replay this.
I thought we were.
We already knew we know what's happening here. The digital route should be for And now the funny thing is, we get to go through room 5.
Hey, wait. I want to go through door 5 too.
What? What are you saying, Junpei? If you're going through that door, then I'm going with you.
No, you can't. I can't take you with me.
Why?
Well, you know what's in there, don't you? Are you sure you want to see that?
Well,
Please, let me go into door 5.
Man, now we're right back where we started. You know that?
Junpei's bracelet is number 5, right? If we are going to add Junpei, then we must subtract 5 from the rest of us. Ace, please, take good care of Clover.
Oh, all right. That's fine.
don't go away!
You need to listen to me, Clover. Go to door 4 with the others.
No!
Don't be so selfish.
Why?
You'll be fine. Just relax.
Huh. What did he tell her?
Okay, I understand.
So now we can experience the rest.
Let's make sure we've
Of the
got this
story.
straight. Those going to door 5 are me, 7, and Snake. 7 plus 2 plus 5 equals 14. And the digital root of 14, 1 plus 4, is 5. And those going to door 4 are Lotus, Santa, June, Ace, and Clover. 8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 1 plus 4 is 22. And the digital root of 22 is 2 plus 2, 4. We're okay with this.
No problems here.
Yes, let's do it.
All right then. The lever's all that's left. Okay. All right then. Let's go.
Okay. Please be careful.
We will. And it's open. Oh,
That's messed up.
that was the 9th man. Oh,
How can you...
Well, do you intend to kill me? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
sorry.
Let's go!
Ah. Damn it, the countdown started!
Shit, the door!
There's no turning back now. And if we don't manage to find the deactivation device...
Hey, where is the dead?
How the hell should I know?
Come on,
Stay
look
calm.
down the
Look
hallway.
around you.
Okay, I get it. Ah, found it. Right here. Whew. Well, it looks like it stopped.
Goddamn thing's gonna give me a heart attack.
Junpei, are you all right? Are you guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
The detonators have been deactivated.
All right, we're moving on. Be careful, okay?
Okay.
Sure thing.
And they're gone. Now. Doesn't look like we can go any further this way.
Maybe this wall can be moved.
I don't think so.
Or not.
Try the freaking door, man.
It's not budging.
Hey, there's a door over there.
A first-class cabin, huh?
Well, it seems like it.
Let's have a look then, shall we?
Yep.
All right then, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't want to look, but... Oh, it's so horrible. I can't even tell what's what. He'd been wearing these. The bracelet's off. Oh wait, Zero did say...
Lastly, let's discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only two ways to do so. One, you escape from this ship. Two, your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confine of the ship, or it detects that the wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
The bracelet comes off when you're dead. Oh, but what the hell's the point of getting it off when you end up like this? Oh,
Well,
just
maybe you can
imagining
use
how
the
it must
bracelet
have
for
happened.
something else.
This was a human. Oh, oh god. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Huh. Where did they... Through here?
Ooh.
What's up?
Check this out. We found this thing here on the door.
The red light's on. Does that mean it's locked?
So I would assume.
Is there any other way out?
We looked around a little. Other than this door, we didn't find anything.
So you're telling me that unless we can open this door...
Yes, we won't be going anywhere.
This looks like a bedroom.
Then the other room is probably a living room, or the closest you can get to one on a ship.
All right, let's find a way to open this door. Come on, guys.
Puzzle time. Let's go. This is just one cabin. It's like Jesus Christ, it's big as fuck. Okay. Something on the bed. Was the princess blood? I didn't see that. Do you think it does suit her? Oh yes, I guess. Okay. A large bed with a canopy. Man, this makes me miss my own bed and sleep. Okay. What?
What's wrong? You got weird all of a sudden.
I heard something strange.
Something strange?
What do you mean?
Ah, well, never mind. It doesn't seem to be anything suspicious.
Do
I
tell.
don't wish to toot my own horn, but my auditory senses are considerably more advanced than those of most humans. I notice even the slightest of noises.
Right. Are you gonna tell me you can hear a needle drop from a mile away?
Come on, don't be ridiculous.
No, such a thing would be impossible. However, by listening to the sound of footsteps and breathing, as well as sound echoing off the environment, I can locate most objects.
Oh yeah, that's right. When Clover fell on the big staircase a little while ago, you were at her side immediately. So that was...
Yes, I could hear it happening. In fact, I can run quite fast. Certainly as fast as you. And should someone attempt to start a fight with me, I am quite confident that I could defeat them.
Oh, really?
You don't believe me, do you? Care to give it a try? I must warn you, you'll no doubt regret it.
No, it's fine. He's actually a cool dude.
Well, I suppose that's enough playing around. Let's resume our search, shall we?
White desk feels kinda fancy, but nothing there. Okay. Is this a map? This isn't a score. Is this a map of the ship? A map? There's a map of the ship here? Yeah. Then I imagine it will prove very helpful. You'd best hold on to it, Junpei. Okay. Piano keyboard. What is Snake doing? He can't play, can he? The piano. There's something amiss with the keys. You mean it's out of tune or something? No, not that. It's properly tuned, just... Well, the sounds are clearly purposefully different. The C key doesn't yield a C, but rather a different note entirely. The same goes for the D keys. They play some other note. Huh. Why do you think it's like that? Isn't it painfully obvious? Zero modified it in some way. This piano you see is part of one of the puzzles Zero has set for us. Perhaps if we play the keys in the correct order, something will happen. In other words, we need to play a song on the piano. I believe so. An upright piano. From the feel of the wood, it must be quite old. We might as well put this glass plate on it. Oh, Is something wrong? It's kinda hard to see the notes. Maybe if I put something under them? A background for the notes? Maybe, but we don't have enough pieces. Okay, this is a vanity. Yes, blah 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 blah. Nothing useful there. A window, there's an iron plate next to it. Fair enough. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a safe. And another score plate. Can we combine them? Nope. Leather suitcase, there's nothing inside, I can tell by the weight, and it makes no noise when shaken. I mean, the safe is locked. It's one of those dialogues, it doesn't have a key, we just need to get the dials in the right place and it will open. Did you find anything, Seven? Nope. How about you? I also found nothing. Yeah. You're not extremely helpful, guys. You know that. What's this? It's a light switch. Nothing happens when I press it. Okay. Nothing's coming out. We've got the faucet all the way, but I can't hear anything. No water. There is water in the tub. There is a plug at the end of this chain. Let's see if I can pull it out. Oh, hold up. I was just thinking we might be able to use the water. Use the water? I guess. Okay, of course you cannot open it. It's stuck, rusted or whatever. Okay. How about this room? There's a piece of heavy paper folded in half sitting on the table. Yes, I was trying to click that. It has score printing on the front of it. Score. That's gotta mean musical score? If that's true, then the score we just found was probably in here. At least at some point. Okay, antique desk. Chair. It's a chair, yes. There are a couple of lights on the wall here. There is a fireplace. There's an iron grate in front of the fireplace. There's something behind it. Yeah, it's a scorecard. We need to find a way to turn off the fire. Something in the vase. I get it, you're gonna use this vase. That's pretty clever, Junpei. We gotta fill this thing with water. Yep. What about here? This is a suitcase made of letters. Nothing in it. Okay. lot of freaking rooms in here. We went through that. How about this one? Huh, toilet. Let's check the toilet. It's a toilet. Doesn't seem to be anything in the toilet or the tank. You may never know. Okay, let me get some water. This was the bathroom. This is the big room. We go here. Where is the fireplace? Right, time to put out this fire. About time, buddy. Let's do it. Here we go. Ah, good job. Another success. That fire didn't stand a chance, you don't. Alright, I'll just pull this up. Nope, don't wanna get burned, so let's pull down the sleeves. Another score plate. It's a ceramic plate of some kind. It looks like a blank sheet of music. This is some kind of transparent glass plate. It's got C note on the staff here a couple of times. 7K. You can read music? Huh, didn't call that one. What? You think I'm some kind of idiot? Yeah, I know how to read music. Can we combine this? No. I guess we will combine it at the piano. Huh?
Hey, Seven.
Oh, he's
What the hell
amnesia.
was that? Are you alright?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. I just felt a little dizzy, that's all. What the hell is wrong with me? First memory loss, now I'm getting dizzy for no reason.
Memory loss?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up. Didn't realize I hadn't told you.
Yeah, you hadn't told
Whoa,
me.
whoa, wait a minute. You're talking about amnesia.
You
right?
told me in another timeline.
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess
Well,
I found out in
why are
another
you an
timeline.
amnesiac? What happened to you?
If I knew that, I wouldn't really be one, would I?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Are you telling the truth?
Huh?
Well, you look pretty calm for somebody who doesn't remember anything. If you've really got amnesia, shouldn't you be, like, upset or confused or something?
Well, sure. I mean, I was pretty confused when I woke up down on D-Deck. But that was a while ago. I've had some time to get used to it. After a while, I figured it wasn't worth the trouble of worrying about it.
Fair enough.
After all, why worry about something I can't change? Well, people usually don't stay amnesiacs forever. I figure it'll work itself out eventually.
But that's it?
That's it.
Uh,
All right, that's enough talking for now. Let's get back to work.
how are you fine with something like that?
It's not like he can do anything about it. And stressing about it doesn't really solve anything, so... Hey, Junpei, where are you going? Didn't we come out to that door? No point in going back there. All that's out there are a lot number of doors and a dead body, or what's left of it. Yeah. The ninth man's body is on the other side of the door. Maybe I don't wanna go out there after all. I mean, maybe we could take his bracelet. Okay, nothing here. I guess we did everything possible in here. Okay. Music stand. Might as well put the music I found on it. I'll put the ceramic plate on the bottom and the glass plate onto... Wait a minute. What's wrong? Well, I put them all on top of each other, but they look odd. It doesn't really look like a song. And in all likelihood, we haven't found them all. We need to find more glass plates. So this is the locking thing. It's flashing red. That's usually not a good sign. Is that the microphone? It looks like a satellite dish. Let me see. Well, judging by the feel of it, I would guess that we are meant to produce some sort of sound, and this device will sense it and unlock. Okay, then I guess we can open the safe. We won't be able to open it until we know the right numbers, I guess. Was there anything else? Guess we are missing something. Nothing under the pillow anymore because we already took that. Can I now pull the plug on this? Alright, why don't we just drain this water? Yeah, good plan. Right, where's that thing? I could tug out a bit enough, huh? Oh yeah. Another score plate. Guess this is what we needed. Okay. Now I can play the music. Junpei, would you be so kind as to play the piano? I am unable to see. I'm sure I didn't tell you, but the keys on the piano are not what you might expect them to be. C won't be C, D won't be D, and so forth. It doesn't really matter. You must listen carefully to determine which key to strike. Do you understand? Yeah, alright, let's give this a shot. Okay, those ones won't work. Okay, this one, this. God damn it. Was it this one? And we're done. Music is not my forte. Wait, well, was that noise? Junpei, we did it. Looks like it worked. I heard something unlock over by the exit. Let's go. Good plan. Stand, bow, be seated. Well, I guess he hasn't forgotten that. At least Nate thinks it's funny. Huh. Yes, I suppose that was the classroom bell, wasn't it? I don't imagine that's what Zero was thinking of, however. No, Zero almost certainly meant to suggest Westminster, not middle school. Westminster? The palace in London that plays host these days to the Houses of Parliament. You've heard of Big Ben, the famous clock tower, yes? Big Ben plays that very collection of notes on the hour. London, the capital of England, huh? At any rate, the door is now unlocked. Let's leave this place immediately. But what about this safe? The safe. It's a safe bus. The exit's open, yes. Strange we didn't need to open this to achieve our goal. Do you think it's important? I wonder what's in there. Okay, I guess We'll come back for that later. Okay. Yes, let's get out of here.
Another hallway? Hmm?
That should do it.
What's he up to?
I was just putting one of those plates in there. It ought to keep the door from locking again. Now we can come back here anytime we want, right?
Yep. Good thinking, man.
Ah, why would you want to come back here?
I might like to play a little piano.
For the safe.
Piano?
Come on, let's get moving. We aren't out of this yet.
Well then?
Can't say I could ever imagine Seven playing the piano. He couldn't use the piano in there anyway. The keyboard's a mess. But why would he want to leave the door unlocked then? I have no clue. Hey, wait for me! Whoa, a metal grate? Why is this thing... Figures.
Are those elevators over there?
No way to know if they're working or not from here. Oh, there's a door just to the left of this grate.
Sounds like it's locked.
Yep. Stairs leading down.
They're blocked by the grate, though.
But this here seems accessible.
So we can open it?
Nah, I think it's locked too. Look.
What's this mark? The female symbol.
Ah, the Venus symbol, I imagine. Do you recall the similar symbols near the large central stairway? They reference many of the solar bodies.
Oh, that's right. The Sun, Saturn, and Earth.
So, as you can see, that one is likely...
Not the woman symbol, but a Venus symbol.
So I assume.
Hold on. Where's Seven? Ah, there he is. Down that hallway. This way, Snake. Follow me. I wonder if this door will...
I mean,
How
it should
about that?
open.
It opens.
Because it's the second part of our puzzle.
Oh, wow. Is this some kind of casino?
Sure looks like one.
Well, this is troubling. It seems we are once again locked in.
Even if that door was open, it's not like we had anywhere to go that way.
So we must find another exit then.
All right, guys, let's split up and search this room. Come on, no dawdling. Let's go. Quickly now.
Okay, puzzle part 2. Okay, let's see what is the puzzle in this casino. There is a card on the table. The square table, it looks like a mahjong table. Do you play mahjong, Seven? Maybe. I don't remember exactly, but I do remember a couple hands and some of the rules, so I figure I must have played it at some point. Excellent. Once we're vacated this vessel, I should like to play a game with you. Can you play? So long as you tell me which tiles I am eliminating, yes. I believe I have at least enough skill to defeat an amateur. However, I must ask you to remove the red tiles when we play. Okay, another card. Playing card 7. Well, Will you look at that? Someone left a bottle of booze here. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that hit the spot. Feels like my throat's burning. Damn, he really drank it. We don't even know how long it's been there. Well... Hey... How about this?
Ah, Baccarat.
I guess.
You ever played Junpei?
No, never.
Alright then, how about I explain the rules to you a bit? See, Baccarat is kind of an unusual game. You've got the banker and the player. The whole point is that you guess which one's gonna win. And whether the banker or the player wins, it all depends on their hands. The way each hand works is different from other games too. See, you take the number from the ones place after you add up the value of all your cards. Whoever gets the number closest to 9 wins. If your number is smaller than your opponent's, you lose. And that's it. That's the explanation. Got it? Well, actually, there's a lot more to it. Strategy, details, that sort of stuff.
I mean, fair enough.
But what I just told you sums up the core of the game pretty well. The single digit of the sum of all the cards you have. The strongest hand is a 9. And the weakest hand is a 0. You just ignore the number in the 10th spot. Do you get it?
Yeah. Well, maybe half of it. Enough. I got a chance at winning the game if I played now.
However, we have no way of knowing if the puzzle in the Baccarat table makes use of those rules, and if it does, in what manner.
Then I guess we try everything.
I can see the playing card behind the table case. It's the 9 of spades. Hey 7, are we supposed to play Baccarat? It's a Baccarat table, what the hell else would we do? Stop worrying about it. It's real simple. What's the opponent's hand? Well, there's an 8 in that glass case. Alright, then that's your opponent's number. If that's the case, what 3 cards do we need to get that number? There are a couple of indentations with white lines around them, right? Those mean we gotta put down 3 cards, so... place 3 cards here and defeat the opponent's spade. That's what I've got to do, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Right, let's give it a shot. Before I start, I'd better make sure I've got the rules right. It's fine. Figure if I put them in the right spots, blah blah blah. Alright, let's give this a try. Well, it's not like I have... God damn it. Do this. Do this. And do this. I really have to... Yeah. It doesn't... Nothing happens because I don't have the 2. Okay, we have a 3. Check out that stained glass. How beautiful. What? Huh? Stained glass is colored pieces of glass placed together in a frame. As I've said many times before, I need only touch it to know. I can at least discern the basic structure. Huh. It seems the card is attached to the panel, and attached very well it seems. If you don't mind, what sort of card is it? It's a playing card. The ace of spades, in fact. Here's a card slot. Looks like we need to put a playing card in here. We need an 8. Alright, let's give it a shot. I don't have... I need the 8 from the table. I'm shocked and appalled. The place says 3. Okay. There's a plate on it, it says 2. And another plate that says, oh, what the hell? There's firewood in the fireplace. There's a weird looking floating. What? There's a weird looking thing floating in there. Okay, there's a weird looking thing floating there. Maybe if I turn the light on as well. Wait. When those 2 lights turned on, I heard something from the bottom of the fireplace. What was that? I heard something down there. Oh, there is a card in here. Give me that. It's a 6. Okay. Casino coin. Excellent. Let's see. I searched. There are a whole bunch of coins stuffed in this fellow's bag. Look at all the coins. Perhaps these coins will allow us to convince the machines to move. Right, let's put the coin from the bag in here. What happened? I heard an odd noise. Well, to be honest, I don't know. I pressed some of the buttons and smacked the machine once or twice, but nothing happened. Oh, looks like the coin got stuck. Oh dear. Well, that's not going to work. How about 2? Right. This was the code. No. There it is. And I think I hear something unlocked in there. Impressive. It would appear to be unlocked now. This is something akin to a drawer in the bottom part of this machine, yes? That is a pickup drawer for dividend. Probably the lock for the drawer got unlocked. Please open it if you would. Oh, we have a card and a key. What is it? Is there something in there? Yeah, playing card and this, a key with the Venus symbol on it. Excellent, Junpei. Now we will be able to open the gate. Then we just need to figure out how to get out of this room. Alright, come on, let's hurry. There was a playing card and a Venus key. Yes. And now we can play at the baccarat table. Can I play? Okay. It's fine. Let me. It's okay. Yes, I know you have to make the digital route. Okay, I need a 2. I need a 3, and I need a 4. Perfect. All right. If I just put down these 3 cards, yes, open for me. Great, you did it. You think it's telling us to take the 8 card? Come on, let's grab it. Yep. Because I need to use that over here. Yes, place the 8 card. It seems we have another device to contend with. There are 3 slots in this one. Let's see, 3 slots for 3 cards, and there's a 9 right below them. So that probably means we gotta make 9 with the 3 cards we put in the slot, right? Just like what we did over at the baccarat table. Well, it's not like I have that many cards. Alright, so I put all the cards we had left into the slots. What happens now? The door unlocked? Yes. It seems the exit is unlocked. Let's go. Where are you going? Isn't the exit unlocked now? The liquor, you're gonna drink that booze on the counter. Well, I'm not gonna let you beat me to it. For one, you're way too young to drink liquor. I turned 21 a while ago. Just leave my medicine alone, alright? Junpei, we must leave before 7 goes insane. I think it's a little late for that. Alright, let's go. Those guys are funny.